Is a
Yeah,
fly
me
good
too.
luck, or does it mean you're gonna like get pregnant, or like you're gonna die?
I feel
It's
like it
like
means you're gonna
Mothman.
get sick and pass
It
away.
foreshadows a natural disaster, the Twin Towers blowing up or whatever.
Jeez, wow, okay.
Like a natural disaster.
Twin Towers blowing up was not natural, but you
But
know,
it was a national tragedy. You got to admit that. 9/11 was a national tragedy, Jackson.
it was happened 20 years ago. We're still
It happened 20 years ago to this very day.
today's not 9/11, but it might be when this video comes out.
It really could be.
Welcome
Actually,
to
no,
the
not really. It'll definitely be after that.
welcome to the Beat Red Boy 9/11 special.
At this point in time, this is significantly like after we recorded the first set of Punch-Out videos too. I have not touched those.
All of us have been really busy with school, because you know that's a thing,
Yeah, it started up.
which kind of sucks. But
Oh,
also, I'm
fuck.
glad I actually have something to do with my life now. All of summer, I just like did nothing.
Damn it!
I did stuff, but I didn't really do anything, and so I actually am enjoying having shit to do.
He's so weird. Yeah, being in school is nice because me and Jackson were both all online last year.
Yeah, it was so fucking bad. I hated it. At the time, I really liked it, but coming back to school now, I'm like, god damn, how did I not like kill myself?
It was just sad to be alone. So long. Yeah, I don't miss it that much, to be honest with you.
I really hope we don't end up going back online, but we might if people literally no one like. Okay, the current situation at our school is they're like masks are recommended, but they don't actually enforce them.
It's very
And
stupid.
nobody wears a mask, and you know, we live in kind of a hickey area, so a lot of people also aren't vaccinated. So it's kind of only a matter of time, which is unfortunate.
It is stupid. It's getting bad.
We're like at another peak in cases, which sucks.
Jackson, talk about the guy in your fucking health class.
Oh my god, okay, so my health class, right? The health class I have to take, I'm a junior in high school at this time. I was supposed to take it last year, but I didn't because I wanted to take a different class. So everyone in my class is like sophomores, a grade under me. And it's also like a required class, so everybody kind of hates it. And the way they teach health in schools is kind of just stupid anyway, but that's not the point. There's this kid in my class who's like, I've kind of established him as sort of a rednecky type of person based on what he told us on the first day of school, but also just the fact that he's kind of weird and gross. I don't know. So the first day of school, one of the things we did, or like the first time I had that class, was my teacher was like, we're gonna each, you know, go around the room and talk about like what we want to do for our futures. Like, if you want to go to college, if you don't want to go to college, like say what you want to do. And it's fine, you know, like some people
Oh my god.
I'm back, by the
you know,
way.
some people
Sorry.
are like, I want to go to this college for this thing. Some people are like, I don't want to college, whatever. But it comes to this kid, and this is what he says. He says, I just want to get a trailer with my girlfriend and live happily ever after. And you know, we were all just like, okay, that's whatever. Like, you know, I get having a relationship and whatever, but like, you really want to just live in a trailer? Like, okay, whatever. But and then my teacher was like, well, you know, you have to be able to pay for that somehow, so what are you going to do? Like, I don't know. And I'm pretty sure he said something like trading. Like, not even, like, not day trading like stocks. Like, he was talking about, like selling things, like, in a fucking video game. Like, oh, I have this spool of thread. Would you take it for $3? Like, that kind of shit.
Wait, what? Selling things in a video game?
That's what he described it like just selling shit.
Like
Like,
literally trading? Like he
like
opens up a
going up,
little travelers,
yeah.
come near. I have various wares for you to sample.
Like, driving up to his neighbors in the fucking trailer park that he wants to live at, and like being like, I got this couch, you give me $20, I'll give it to you. It's got some shit stains on it because I don't believe in toilet. It was just weird. And that's not the first incident we've had.
Dang
That
it.
it was that, which was just kind of a weird comment. But and keep in mind, this kid is like 15 or 16 at best, right? So he's young.
He's a
And
young
there's
guy,
another time where we're
very
talking
supple.
shut up, where we're talking about stress because we learn about stress, like how to manage stress and whatnot. And my teacher was talking about right, like what the effects that stress have on, and she's like, oh, for you girls, stress can change your period and can make you stop you from getting pregnant. And he speaks out. She didn't call on him. He just said, like out loud, he was like, "Oh, I guess I just got to get my girlfriend stressed out now," and started like chuckling to himself. And it was the weirdest fucking thing. Everyone else was so uncomfortable by it, and the teacher didn't even acknowledge it. She was just like, "Okay, let's move on." He just always makes these weird comments about his girlfriend and how they're like madly in love, and he literally cares nothing else but about that. And it's really just gross because
It actually really reminds me of
he's a,
Ryan.
he's a gross person. Okay, he's a gross person. He's like all greasy and he's
Okay,
I don't know.
Jackson.
Listen,
Insulting the poor man.
I'm going to insult the poor man. I respect our dear friend Ryan. Ryan, I don't know.
Ryan is gross and greasy and disgusting.
It's just a weird
White trash.
kid. Just a weird kid. And I don't want to hear about his trailer park girlfriend.
This GF. His beautiful girlfriend.
He's also made comments about mask wearing and how it's like against your rights as a human.
Oh, Christ.
It's always awesome.
So much stuff has happened, you guys, in the past week since we've started school. You know that, viewers? All
in the
three
world?
of you? Yeah.
Yeah, today
No, not in the world, not Afghanistan. Don't talk about that.
What do you mean?
I mean, you can if you really want to. I mean,
No.
like I've done so much crap. Like, there's so many stories I can think of. Like, the other day at lunch, Jackson and I. Well, actually, it's just me, but Jackson was there. I punched this post at lunch outside, and a bunch of like wasps came out. Jackson and I ran away.
What?
He looked like fucking
Yeah.
idiots running across the
Yeah, we
courtyard.
did. Because obviously people couldn't see the wasps and the big windows that are in the lunchroom. Like everyone was definitely watching us. Someone was like, "I saw you guys run, but what was the point of that?" And I went, "Oh yeah, we were running away from wasps. So I punched this
You
pole."
probably should have told someone there's wasps.
What are they gonna do?
A teacher? I
There's
don't
like
know,
there's
man.
there are like
Wait, you
there
mean
are,
to
like,
tell me there are wasps under here? They pick it up
There
and
are
they just get stung. I mean, I don't know.
I meant
of
like so
people
they
in
can
the
like the
lunchroom at
school can
once.
take care of it.
No, what we should have done is like go and scream at the top of our lungs to alert the hundreds of people in the cafeteria and be like, "Everybody watch out! There's wasps in the post. There's wasps in the post."
Someone is actually going to hit one of those or something and get stung like really bad, like a
I don't know
ton.
how we did. I think they were just
Uh-oh.
like honeybees or like sweat bees. I don't think they were actually
Yeah,
wasps.
maybe. But it was still scary nonetheless. We saw the like yellow. I'm sorry, who's this hottie?
What the fuck is this?
I've never fought him before. I don't know what to do.
I will not let you touch my beautiful, beautiful face.
We'll see how bad
He's only
this goes.
20.
He looks like a Dragon Ball character.
What? That body does not match that head, I feel like.
What are you doing?
Gangnam Style. Shouldn't he be fencing or something? Did you see that face?
I guess I have to hit him. This telegraphing makes no fucking sense.
He literally just disappears.
What the hell is that?
Yeah, that's what I just said. Look at his face.
Why does he end up looking like a Family Guy character? For,
He looks like one of the other fighters. What was his name? So I don't sound offensive and get it wrong.
I have no idea, dude.
It was like some parody of Jackie Chan, Dragon Chan. He looks like that guy. You remember when he was flying through the air, teeth first?
Oh yeah.
You guys want to tell about how I ran into that poor person in the hole?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, see, this is exactly what we're talking about. There's so many stories that happen. I guess I'll do it, because Ryan, you seem to kind of have your hands full over there.
I am lost. Why does he have a V on his shirt? Why does he look
A
like
V
he's in high
for-
school?
B for
That's for
virgin, bro.
virgin.
I guess you're really smart then, huh? Get
Alright,
on,
Josh,
dude.
Tell the damn story.
Can I
So
go
anyways, what happened? Jackson and I were walking through the hallway. Or, I'm sorry, Jackson, Ryan, and I. Ryan was there. I don't have any classes with Ryan, but he was there this time. I don't think Jackson does either. Do you, Jackson?
Whoa! I hit him in the face.
Okay. But anyways, we saw Ryan and we were walking with him through the hallway, and Jackson was like sort of like towards the wall. You know what I mean? And he turned to Ryan to say something. And then there was just this guy for some reason standing at like the school's hallways are like packed
The
100%
hell?
of the time. Like the main ones are really, really packed.
Yeah, they are. It's kind of crazy.
So there was this guy who was standing at one of the lockers, and Jackson bumped into him, and it really, really looked like Jackson pushed the guy into the locker. And as Jackson's walking past, he's like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry." And this guy was like, he was pretty meek, but he was also kind of tall.
He didn't say
So
anything.
I don't know. It was just funny because Jackson wasn't paying attention, and Jackson's like a very
Listen,
kind. You wouldn't, if you looked at him, you would not think he's a mean guy. He looks like a very nice guy,
He's also not a
and he
mean
just,
guy.
he's not. Yeah, that wasn't to imply that he is mean,
listen, I turned
but
around
it
for
was just
half a
funny.
second to remark something to Ryan, and I can't imagine this person was at his locker because his locker wasn't open. I guess I
No.
didn't see him. He might have just straight up been standing there, or he was walking against the traffic flow, which wouldn't make any sense. I don't know. I just ran into him, and I thought immediately because they were taller than me, I assumed they were a teacher as I turned around before I like looked at their face, and I was like, "Oh my fucking god, I'm so sorry." And then I realized it was just this kid, and I was like, "Oh." No, I mean I didn't change my
Didn't he
reaction. I
kind of
didn't
look
say
like a
fuck
monkey?
you. He
No comment.
just he just had a lot of overgrown. He's one of those kids that has
He's
a ton of
hairy.
overgrown hair. That
He was pretty disgusting. I'll give you that. He definitely deserved what you did to him. He
okay,
definitely
you know what?
deserved that. He had a comment when he didn't shave that stupid beard of his.
Why is
Yes,
Yas with a period
yes,
at the top?
yes.